Okay, we're talking all things snot and boogers today. And can they actually help you live longer? Okay, before you get disgusted, hang around. You're gonna be surprised about what we found out. Okay, we all know that gross green mucus that comes out of our noses when we're sick. We're blowing into tissues. We're pretending no one's watching us when we're blowing into the tissues. It's disgusting, right? Well, what if I told you that this snotty slime is actually one of your body's most underrated superhero? Yes, that's right. According to a recent article in New Scientist, mucus isn't just a sticky barrier. It's a shape-shifting, microbe-controlling, immune-boosting marvel. Let's get into it. Okay, we are all absolutely sloshing with mucus every day. It's in your eyeballs, it's in your intestine. It covers over 200 times more surface area than your skin. That's not a typo. 200 times. And no, it's not just sitting there like goo on a windshield. According to David Thornton, a biochemist at the University of Manchester, mucus is a dynamic, morphing defense system. It's kind of like the Mission Impossible of body barriers. Mucus is actually mostly water, 90 to 95%, but the real MVP are these proteins called mucins. They look like fuzzy little caterpillars covered in sugar, and they do everything. They attract water, they create gel-like mesh, and they form a microscopic force field with pores that decide what gets through and what doesn't. In 2010, scientists at MIT found that how things move through mucus doesn't just depend on its size, it also depends on the charge. All right, negatively charged microplastics zoomed through up to 10 times faster than positively charged. That's right, mucus is picky, and it's not just the size that matters. All right, let's talk about Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Sounds like an Italian dish you'd order at a restaurant, but it's actually a bacteria that normally forms a nasty biofilm, bacterial gang hangouts that are hard to treat. But when scientists introduced pig mucins, boom, no more biofilms. The bacteria literally calmed down like toddlers handed a lollipop. Turns out these sweet glycan molecules in mucus, they don't kill the bad guys, they just distract them from the snacks. Here you go, bacteria, don't be bad, have a little glycan. Okay, now it gets really wild. Researchers like Catherine Rebeck, they are developing a mucus-inspired medicine. That's no joke. They found glycans that can suppress everything from strep throat to yeast infections to cholera. They're even working on meds that could replace antibiotics. That would be huge. And in China, scientists have created an artificial mucus barrier to help mice with inflammatory bowel disease. It works like a slime shield for their intestines. It makes sense, actually. Meanwhile, researchers like Carolyn Bertozzi at Stanford, they are mapping the mucinome. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the genome, but for mucus. And they're trying to treat things like cognitive decline. Yeah, cognitive decline, boosting mucus in your brain might actually help slow aging. I wasn't kidding. Older mice with boosted mucin levels perform way better on memory tests. Basically, slime is helping mice remember where they put their car keys. Okay, how can you support your own slime? Well, number one, the one thing you can do that's good for your overall health is to eat more fiber. A 2017 study showed that when mice didn't eat enough, their gut bacteria literally ate their mucus layer. Number two, avoid emulsifiers like carboxymethylcellulose. They mess with your mucus structure and they let the bad bugs in. Three, stay hydrated. That keeps your mucus flowing smoothly through your airways. It's kind of like a well-oiled snot machine. And maybe give your mucus a little respect. It's doing way more than you think. So just when you were disgusted by your snot rockets, you might want to pause and appreciate the benefits your body is doing to try to protect itself. Let's all embrace our inner boogers. If you like this video, please share with someone else that you know will appreciate the value of your snot rockets.